Hey guys, today we have an EPSON Expression XP-4100 printer, and I just wanted to show you how to access this side here like it is right now. I'll show you a couple steps that you do in order to get to here. The reason for that is sometimes you may want to check your power supply, which is right here. You may want to connect your check your connections, which are right here on this main board. It's attached that way, but you can still access some of the connections. So this is the main board right here. You can see there's something connected there. If you feel like there's something disconnected, for example, your screen isn't working or something, and you want to check in here, it's not that hard to get in here. So let's get right to it, and I'll show you how to do that. All right, to do that, we're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver, and then what we'll do is we're just gonna go ahead and open the front cover here, and there's a screw right here. There's 3 screws on this side, so out of these 3 right here, we just need to remove this one right here. Let's remove that one. Okay, then there's another screw in the back, more of a back side. It's right located like right in there. So when you have the cover open, it's this screw right here. We're just going to go ahead and remove that. All right. Got that screw out of the way. Okay, now if we go ahead and put the printer on its side, we'll find 2 tabs. Okay, so it's these couple tabs right here, and we're going to go ahead and press them in like so, and that should just let this go like this here, and then we are able to kind of just slide it out of here like so. So we can see one screw was right here, and the other was inside of here, and the 2 tabs. So that's how we get inside of it. Another thing, if you for any reason just want to remove this, be very careful. You can always like twist it a little bit and then pull it out from here. Also, what I've been doing is I would just push this out and let one tab out like so, and it just comes out. But I'm not going to do that this time. It's something if we're going to be taking the whole printer apart, that's what I'll do. But like I've said, this is your power supply right here. If you need to replace that or test it somehow going inside of it, that's the way to go. We have this board over here. When I had this I took this out of the tray and I was able to lift the lid higher. What that caused is it caused this strip right here. I'm not exactly sure where it goes to, but it's either top, it's got to be the top portion, so it's got to be the scanner probably. So that disconnected, so I just went ahead and I removed this in order to get access, and then I was able to connect this cord back to where it goes. You can use tweezers. I was able to use my fingers and gotten it back in there. So I was able to just push it in there. That's how it goes. And then put this one back as well. So sorry about the big fingers in the way. Alright, that just slides in there as well. So if you have any other issues on this, you may also kind of like look in there, see what wires are connected, what's taken off the connection or disconnected. There's a port for the power supply that goes into the board here. So that's just an easier way for you to explore anything. In order to go further into the printer, such as print head, I would remove this, and that's something I'm going to show in another video. For now, it's just this easy access on the left, just to kind of get an access to the main board and the power supply. So let me show you how to put this back together. After you've checked everything, may have reconnected your power supply, you may always want to check before you put the cover back. You can connect the power supply, but I would be just extra careful not to touch anything. So I reconnected that. It's plugged into the wall, and I'm gonna check if it powers on. It does, so I'm good to go. If that was your case and you needed to, for example, replace the power supply, you did it and you wanted to check, here it is. Seems to be on without any errors. So I'm gonna show you how to put the cover back on. Should be pretty simple. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and disconnect our power supply again. Then we're going to slide this in here like that. Just careful with all the wires not to pinch anything. So you're gonna get over here. You're gonna see that it kind of goes over this little clip right here. It's like a circle, but make sure you don't put the screw here. The screw goes in here. Also check this side. Make sure it's all flush and good. Check the back side. And after you've checked everything, you should be able to just slide it in like that, like clip it in. And for me, everything seems to be in place. I checked the bottom here. Sorry about that. These are clipped in and good to go. Whoops, that's not a good idea. But so just go ahead and make sure you put your screw back in there, like so. The other screw is going to be a little bit more tricky. All right, and my panel is in place now. All good to go. After I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and connect the power supply. Go ahead and check if it powers on. Mine does. So we're good to go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And have a wonderful day. Thank you, guys.